Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I got a special guest today. I got my mom, Lena, if you haven't met her before. And mom, where are we?
Stampede by stage ground.
The Calgary, Alberta.
Looking
And
for horses.
yes, if you guys haven't heard of it before, it is like the biggest rodeo in Canada anyway, one of the biggest in North America. It happens every year in July, and this is definitely like the biggest event in Calgary every single year. So before we get started, guys, please let me know if you can see me okay, if you can hear me okay. I see a message from Lee Way. I see John Gonzalez, Christian, Kang Lim, thank you so much. Okay, I see you guys. Oh, we got Rahul here. Howdy, Rahul. Thanks for coming out. We got Michael doing well, thank you. Okay, amazing. So guys, I hope the signal is okay here. It's not really strong because we're inside, but I wanted to show you like what this whole event really is about, which is like a rodeo, agriculture, and we're here in one of the buildings where they're doing show horses. So I'm gonna flip the camera and give you guys a look. As you can see here, we've got the Class 35 Belgian mare competition, I think. Then they have like stallions as well. So basically all these gorgeous horses are getting judged on how they look, more or less. But they are absolutely beautiful. They are cute. Yeah. A lot of these animals are like, you know, really have a fine pedigree of like their parents and stuff. They're obviously fed the best food, they're groomed, so these guys have a pretty soft life from my understanding anyway. There's parts of rodeo where it's definitely questionable, you know, the ethics with the animals, but I think with the show horses, they almost have to take really, really good care of them. So this is a nice show to come and support, and it is actually free. That's the other thing I wanted to mention, is that today is, today's the family day here on Sunday, and it's like sponsored by Tim Hortons, so everybody got free entry. So you can come down today if you're in Calgary and see all of this for free. If you didn't have tickets, I think it's like $20 to enter the grounds. But if you want to see the actual like rodeo itself, like the big ticket events, those can be like $50 and up. So keep that in mind. Okay, a lot of you guys are saying it's low resolution in here, so let's head on out. Unfortunately, I don't know why the cell phone signal really isn't that strong here. Hopefully it will get better once we get outside. But Mom, when you first moved to Calgary and you went to your first Stampede, my mom has lived here a really long time, what did you think? Because like in Ukraine, we don't have anything like this, right?
No, I think on Caucasian, like на Кавказе у нас, ну, в Советском Союзе,
Yeah, so
выращивали лошадей, да, и иногда.
So my mom's saying that actually back in the Soviet Union, in the Caucasus regions, I think how you say it in English, they actually had like, yeah, they had kind of, you know, cowboys and rodeos, but yeah, not stuff like this, obviously. So it's pretty cool. And the other big component of Calgary Stampede is, of course, the exhibition, right? The like fairgrounds, they got rides, they got food, and a lot of primarily country artists, because this is, you know, like a Western show, a lot of like country artists come here to perform throughout the week. It's a 10-day event, by the way, and that's kind of another draw to coming down here. Give you guys another view as we head on out. see here on sec. Lots of people on this side, holy. There we are. Give you guys a zoom. Gorgeous horses. Does anybody in the chat ride horses? I'm curious. I have on a few occasions, but honestly, it's a lot harder than it looks, and my butt was a lot more sore than I expected, so I would not consider myself well versed in that. Big crowds here. All right, let's head on down. Oh, wow. We got Eduardo from Curitiba, Brazil. We got David from Brooklyn. I'm glad you guys like my hat. Oh, want to say a big thank you to Jim Ross, my Alberta neighbor and very kind friend and supporter of my channel. Thank you so much for coming out, Jim. And thank you so much for the not the super chat, the PayPal. As always, really appreciate it. This is definitely one of our big events in the province, isn't it? It's great. There we go. So this building that we're in right now, I think it's more or less considered to be like the agriculture building. As you can see, there's a whole kind of setup about Alberta canola oil, and we'll go into this part. Yeah, this exhibition that has, I think, some stuff about grain farming. There's some cows in here. There's some chickens. So I'll show you guys around here a bit. Oh, look at the cute cows. Cows are extremely big. If you know you're a city person, if you've never seen them in real life, they're like over 1,000 pounds for sure. So, oh yeah, for bison. So there's some people who raise bison as well. Whoops. I've had bison before as meat. It was actually pretty good. Bison barbecue month. Proходим. It is busy today, guys, understandably. When it's a free day, especially with kids, everybody comes out. Oh, I think there's an exhibit about bees as well. My dad, yeah, let's go look. My dad actually had bees for a while, but I don't think it worked out. He is mainly a grain farmer, and then he also had about 100 head of cattle, and then we also had chickens when I was a kid. I don't know. I think they do actually have some bees here, I think in some glass. Don't know if I can get close enough to it. Let's see. One sec, guys. It's on the other side. Here, as you can see, they are making a very thick honeycomb. Нравится мед? Yeah?
Сами пчелы нравятся. Трудяги какие, сколько работают.
Pretty cool. Oh, look at the actual honeycombs. Yeah. Okay, but it's super busy in here, guys. I think we should keep going. But that honeycomb, oh my gosh. That looks incredible. Oh my god. It is so busy in here, holy heck. But while we're in line, I guess I can catch you guys up on everything. So I've been back in Canada for, I guess, it's about a month now, since my last live stream was around a month ago from Singapore, and I back in Calgary. Though I will say, when I first got here, it was so freaking cold. Like, for summertime, it was so cold and miserable. Oh yeah. Oh, this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, piglets. 1 second. One second. It is a little sad that the mom's like laying there all day. I hope they like get her up more, but I guess that is how the babies feed. But like, imagine having like 10 children. We think 1 or 2 is. These are Icelandic sheep, I guess. Rams weigh up to 90 kilograms. Ewes, that is animals. Very lovely. A farmer, I'm curious, sort of background with agriculture. I think it's too busy in here, guys, so we're gonna go out. But just so you know, like, yeah, there's a big agriculture building, and upstairs is a rodeo show that usually goes on. All right. I hope the signal will be better in here. I apologize, it probably wasn't that good in there. Let's see what they're doing here. Oh, shoeing a horse and all kinds of other blacksmith demonstrations. Yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. That's cool. Very interesting. All right, let's see what's going on here. I guess there's the other agriculture building. That's where like all the horses and cows are. But I have a feeling it's gonna be like super busy in there and the signal might not be good. So let's just stay outside for now. We got the famous John Deere tractors here. And then a vintage one as well. Look at that. A John Deere Model 70 from 1955. My dad was 8 years old when they made this particular tractor. Very nice. By the way, my dad should actually be in this chat. Gordon McLeod, are you here now? He literally just messaged me before my live stream started and said he was gonna come out. Oh no, everybody's saying that it's laggy. What about now, guys? Can you see me okay? Can you hear me okay? We are outside, so it should be better. The signal could be bad because there's a lot of people that are using the internet. I don't know. Freaking Bell Mobility should get their shit together. Like, come on. This is like right downtown. Now we're back. Okay, hopefully it's better. There's a lasso competition. If you don't know what that is, it's like the spinning the rope and catching the cow or the horse. And people are giving it a go. Let's see. Oh, he's pretty good. He's got a pretty good swing. Oh, almost. Not bad.
Grab a seat and enjoy some of the other offerings of the Western Agricultural Heritage Committee.
I'm gonna try again, I think.
Again, these
Ну,
are
подальше это труднее.
Vancouver Island Coastal Cowgirls.
Let's see.
We've got Jen,
Oh,
Spike,
almost. Nice. Good job. Now you guys can see the crazy rides that are here as well. I would not go on that. You could not pay me to go on that. That is insane. No, thank you. Look at these olden day sort of wagons with the wooden sort of wheels. So cute. Milk and Cookie Shack, $3. That's a deal. Let's see here. Huh? Yeah, we can go through here. The sign says Yahoo if you guys are curious. It's from the other side. Oh, there's some kind of show over there going on. Let's go take a look. So while we walk there, Mom, we can't lose you. If we get separated, it's going to be real hard to find each other. While we walk to the show, I wanted to give you guys some facts about Calgary as a city, because a lot has, changed in the last couple of years, where Alberta, Canada as a whole has gotten, a lot of immigration over the past couple of years, and Alberta on a whole, per capita, has basically taken on the most new immigrants. I guess it even broke like a national record in 2023 of not only newcomers coming here, but a lot of people who are already living in Canada moving intra-provincially and primarily to Calgary. Like, I guess in 2023 the population growth was about 6%, which is huge in a way for a year to increase that much. So a lot of people are choosing to live here because for a long time it was substantially less expensive than many other big cities in Canada, but ever since it has gotten this immigration surge, the prices have surged. So you guys will actually learn more about that in my upcoming video this week, but just interesting to see how much more cosmopolitan, you could say, Calgary has gotten over the last few years. It's much more, international and multicultural than it used to be, which I think is fantastic, which is great. I just worry, obviously, about the affordability. There's motorbikes. Yeah, there's a motorbike show over here. Let's take a look. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know, it's so crowded. I'm gonna try and get to this side here to show you guys. I think we should be able to see them when they jump from here, maybe. What's happening? One sec, I'm gonna climb on up here. Let's see. Посиди. Oh, are you serious? Are they done right when I freaking got here? Seriously? They just finished. Yeah. And now it's gonna be like a huge crowd of people. What terrible timing. Oh my God. Literally the worst timing. And now everybody's like coming out this way. But I hope you guys saw, we did kind of catch a little bit of them. But yeah, basically they do all these like crazy jumps, risking breaking their necks. Oh my God. What a crazy amount of people. Ну, куда-то сюда, может быть. Yeah. Oh, is my dad here? Huh? Нет, там нету там exit. Hi Dad, thank you for coming out. Jim Ross, thank you for making me realize my dad has arrived. Hope you are doing good. My crazy dad said that he had to work till freaking 4 a.m. last night because he's like helping a farmer, and so he doesn't have to work today until 4 p.m. So absolute mad senior working those kinds of hours. Oh, a very big hello to our lovely family friend Dale Holmgren. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for coming out. So lovely. Reading your comments here, guys. So yeah, while we wait for the crowds to dissipate, wanted to let you guys know that my next video will be about Calgary. Then I also made a trip with my mom where we went to Edmonton and then Jasper. So some, new places in Alberta that I haven't been to in a really long time and have never filmed. So those videos will be coming up. And just this next week, I'm actually going to be going to Saskatchewan to visit my dad and all of our lovely family friends. So we'll see if I do a live stream actually next weekend from Saskatoon, but content from there will be coming up. And if you guys can maybe guess in the comments, I'm gonna do a video from at least what was in the past the most dangerous city in Saskatchewan. So, because everybody told me, oh, you're so positive about Saskatchewan, like aren't there bad things that happen there? Oh, absolutely there is. So I'll be covering that in an upcoming video. Thank you so much to Patrick for the very lovely super chat. Great to see you back in Canada. Thank you so much, Patrick. That's very kind of you. It is great to be back. I did miss it, even though there's the winter when I was away that I'm not particularly sad I missed. But I do really miss, my family, first of all, my friends. But, I love Canada. Like, I love the atmosphere here. I love the people. We got amazing nature. And, yeah, I always love coming back. So it's going to be a treat to be here for a couple of months. And then I'll let you guys know what's coming up next. It's going to be pretty exciting, I can tell you that. Thank you very much. Oh, we got somebody from Montreal. Thank you, Philip. Darren asks, any plans to go to Ukraine in the near future? Depends what you call the near future, I'll say that. Not anytime this year, that's too soon, but possibly next year. I would like to, but it all depends on kind of, the just war situation and political situation, because yeah, I haven't seen my family in basically like 3-4 years, so I would like to see them as soon as possible, but obviously I hope the war could be over by then. I really hope it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna flip the camera and we are gonna make our way to the exhibition area. But as you can see here, the snacks have started. There's a whole bunch of pickle things. Like literally everywhere we were walking by here, everything is like with pickles, which, I mean, I guess. I don't love pickles that much. But here you can get like a corn dog pickle, which is like the pickle in a bread coating and then maybe some kind of panko crust or something. So that's fun. All right.
Просто
Yeah, we'll go around. Thank you very much to Louis from Honduras. You are one of our inspirations to start our own travel blog with my girlfriend. I'm so happy to hear that. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, and hope you guys have a great travel vlog. Timothy asks, is the breakfast still free there? Yeah, so today was the free pancake breakfast, and initially me and my mom were thinking of going, but you know, we just had a late start to the day. And thank God we like ate at home, because when we got here, the lines, you know, as you guys can see, were absolute madness. So if you want to stand in line for an hour to get some free pancakes, you know, go for it. Personally, that's too much effort for me, and we didn't do it. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is really nice, you know, that they have this event for free so everybody can go, especially if you have a big family, right? To be able to come feed 5-6 people for free is awesome. And I think there was even like a line for free Tim Hortons drinks, which is like pretty cool. So, you know, as much as I hate on Tim Hortons, thank you, Tim Hortons, for, you know, sponsoring such a great event for the community so everybody can go. So it is pretty cool. Let's go through here. Mom, what do you want to eat for lunch? Pickles? They got poutine, they got chicken sandwiches, deep fried cookie dough on a stick. That's healthy. Oh, here we go. We got some pseudo Asian food, teriyaki chicken, Malaysian peanut noodles. Interesting. We got some Greek food. When we came in here, there was actually a really great place that I remember from last year that had like some like food actually from, I think, like more Colombia, because it had like arepas and stuff like that. It looked really nice. Always at these exhibitions, they have some really crazy food, you know. The one that I remember seeing on TikTok, somebody had posted, was a watermelon burger. Like 2 slices of watermelon and a beef patty in between them. Personally, I wouldn't eat that, but you know, some people want to try the crazy foods or go on the crazy rides. I think my idea of a good time is quite boring compared to these people's, but I'm okay with that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you think you could do it? Do you think you'd pass out? If they put you on there, you screaming? Yeah. Oh my God, and they're just holding them upside down. Jesus. Oh, now they're going. Yeah, now they're going. Oh my gosh. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I don't go on rides really like anymore. I even get motion sick on the frickin' swings. I don't know how that happened. But I remember when I was a kid and felt like I can go on anything, it'll be fine. And it was the Melfort exhibition in Saskatchewan. And me and my friend, we had like an unlimited pass where you can go on as many rides as you want. And we went on this ride called the Zipper, which in a way is kind of like that, but just a lot lower. And we went, I don't know, 5 or 6 times straight. And you're just flipping, like absolutely crazy in this cage. And I think on the 6th time, once we got off the ride, I got off and like hurled, like just threw up everything and felt, you know, so terrible after. So maybe that was my breaking point, because somehow I remember after that year, I could not go on rides like that again. So do not recommend. This is interesting. We got a Jamaican food, yeah. What do they have? Jamaican patties, A Caesar wrap. That's not very Jamaican, but okay. That's cool. I like it. Maybe it's really good. Over here, we have some very healthy diet food. Granny's cheesecake, also dipped in chocolate. Anybody want to guess how many calories is in that? Got the BMO Center here. I've actually never been inside of it. Mom, have you been in the BMO Center? Is it like a stage? Somehow, I think it was closed last year when I came. Or actually, no. No, it was open. Lane and I went drinking in there. Now I remember what this is. We can go in there later. I came here with my friend Lane last year, and we like spent all day here. Had a really good time. Now I remember what's in the BMO Center. All right.
This is, I don't mind this though. This is
We got barbecue steak on a bun. We got another Ferris wheel. Slushy. Eric asks, do you still have the monster truck shows in Calgary? I think so. I feel like even last year at the Stampede, they had some kind of monster trucks, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Hey guys, let me know, how's the connection right now? Is it better now that we're outside? Because I'm wondering, could I go in the building and have it be okay? But if we're still having problems outside, I don't think it's going to be better inside. So let me know. Oh my God, there's so many people. Okay, Kane says it looks good. Warren says it looks good. Okay, let's go in the BMO Center since we're right here. Can you guys see the little Calgary Tower there sneaking through the skyline? Oh my God, how do I even cross here? Oh my God. So many people. All right, let's go in. Sometimes they have like live music in here as well. Resolution's still low. Oh, sorry guys. I don't know what the heck is going on with Bell Mobility service. Usually they're supposed to be pretty good, but they're letting me down today. Oh God. So many people. Let's see here. And here. All right. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we can find in here. I think they have some kind of like flower competition here. Fleur de Ville. That's pretty. Aw. Thank you so much to Christine. Sent us a super chat. I will share it on lunch for me and my mom. Thank you so much. You and your mom are lovely. Wonderful live stream. Hi from Vancouver. I will be in Calgary, Edmonton, and St. Albert for a big birthday as of the 16th. Looking forward to seeing cousins and a precious niece and her family. That is wonderful. Thank you so much, Christine. And I hope you have a wonderful trip. Great choice of destinations. And I hope you have some good weather as well, which you probably will, considering, yeah, it was like so cold and rainy when I got back, but now the weather's like fantastic. So hope you have a great trip. Thank you so much. And yes, Claude, there is a dog show here. There is also a dog show, but I don't know where that is or when it is the only thing. Yeah. Here we got some Western wear. Yeah, we got some jewelry. A lot of these I think are like small local businesses, which is fun. People can usually like pay. Oh my god, I love those glittery boots. Look at those. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I bought these and like wore them in, I don't even know, Japan. These would look quite out of place in Japan, but wouldn't that actually be amazing? How much are these, I wonder? Let's see, does it say? Okay, $259. I mean, nowadays that's actually, I guess, a normal price for something like that, and they're fairly well constructed. $259. These ones are $400, but these are snake skin. These are like really nice snake skin ones.
Handwork.
Yeah, yeah, it could be like a lot of handiwork. Have you ever worn cowboy boots, Mom? No? You've lived in Canada how many years and you've never worn cowboy boots? You were a farmer's wife? What is this? Blasphemy. All right, we got cowboy hats over here. Some cute kids' clothes. We got some hats. We got some kind of orthotic building. The Toasty. Are you looking to upgrade your toast? Okay, well, this is cool. Let's go further down here because somehow what I remember about the BMO Center is that they had a stage and they had a wine garden. That's why I remember drinking, at least I think it was in here. So let's see if we can find that. My mom is interested in the titanium cookware. German made, yes, very nice. Давай сюда лучше пойдем. Let's go over here. We got some GMC trucks because one of the biggest sponsors for the Stampede is GMC. They have the GMC Stadium where the main rodeo takes place. So of course they're displaying their trucks. I actually, one funny memory that I have about the first time that I went to Tokyo, you know, for my modeling contract after, yeah, like having spent most of my life in Saskatchewan, right? I hadn't done a lot of travel before then either, other than just Ukraine. And I remember my first thought when I got to Tokyo and was like looking at the cars, I was like, why are they so small? Like, why are the vehicles here like so small? I was so used to, you know, seeing these like big trucks or at least like vehicles that are really lifted off the ground because, well, you know, like in Canada weather, you need to have like a more heavy duty vehicle, especially if you're like out in the country. So I remember my first, memory of Tokyo was like their vehicles here are so tiny, like that's so strange. That's so surprising. They probably come here and think our vehicles are like enormous or something. We got a little arcade here. Oh, poutine would be good right now. That would actually be tasty. If you're not Canadian or have never heard of poutine, it is our like one of our most famous foods, originally from the province of Quebec, the French part of Canada, where you have like a bed of fries and then there's a very specific kind of cheese curds that are put on top, and then it all melts together when they put really hot gravy on top. And it is just delicious, guys. Like, if you come to Canada, 100% you have to have it, but I've also seen it like in other parts of the world as well. So if you ever see poutine and you've never tried it before, try it. It is delicious. Aw, thank you so much to Ravishing Rick Free that you liked my video on pie and went there. I hope you had a great time. So, this looks different. Somehow I remember this being different, at least last year. Oh yeah, that's cool actually. Yeah. Nice. Marie Osmond. Very nice. That would take a lot of effort to make. Beautiful. Huh? I think so. Yeah, country music icons. I actually don't know who Marie Osmond is. Maybe I've heard the name, but I actually don't know who it is. But, I mean, beautiful creations. I'm almost certain that they changed this from when I was here last year, which, I mean, makes sense. There was definitely some different stuff going on then, but I mean, this is cool too. We've got some fudge, and then my personal favorite, I love like candy apples, pretzel sticks dipped. Yeah. Yeah, they're good. And then cotton candy. And we got soft serve. Jim Ross says they extended the BMO Center. It almost doubled in size. Oh, interesting. Yeah. See, I haven't been here enough to really know all the stages that it's been through. I just like, I think I'm thinking of the same place where there was like a stage and they had like live music going on, and they had a really nice like wine garden last year, and you could just like order food and have like wine in like proper glasses, not like plastic cups or something. And they had a big art exhibition. So I don't know if there's another part here that we just haven't seen, or they've kind of changed it over to be more of a trade show kind of setup for this year. Either way, I mean, it's fine. Let's go over here. Ooh, Arepa Boss. This wasn't the place I was talking about earlier, but looks like they have, oh, Venezuelan cuisine. I thought arepas were originally from Colombia, but I guess it's like kind of Ukraine and Russia, where we do share a lot of similar food. Some things are hard to know where they initially came from. But yeah, awesome. Jim says it will still be there, just in a different part of the building. Okay, well, I hope I find it, but I'll be completely... Yes, this is it. Jim Ross, see? Right on time. This is it. This is it. The wine garden. This is what I remember. Perfect. Ooh, coffee. Oh my God, I could do with that right now. Is it free? Are they giving free samples? Probably not. Damn. Don't want to lose my mom. Can't lose you, come on. Oh, not funny story, but like actually a good idea. Right when we came in, there's like a booth that basically has you make an armband for your kid with like your phone number and everything, because it like, isn't that a good idea? How easy it would be if your kids like run off, or you know, are playing and then you don't see them or something. They can, you know, just go to somebody who works there. They'll bring them to the lost child booth, and your contact details are on their arm. So that's actually a really good idea for places like this. Okay, so they have kept what I remember that I really, really liked. I thought this was such a brilliant idea where they have, I think it's all primarily Canadian artists, a lot of like Aboriginal artists as well, which I think this is. And yeah, they have this gorgeous art on display. And then they have, this area that's like a lovely wine garden area, and I think you can also get food in here. I thought this was a lovely addition to the Stampede because this wasn't here about 5 years ago. I remember coming to the Stampede earlier and this was not yet a thing. So this is gorgeous. How's the connection in here, guys? Let me know. I hope it's good because this art is just beautiful. Look at this bear. Same. Oh no. Meltdown. Well, I hope the connection's okay, guys. Okay, Warren says it's great. That's good. Sometimes it can differ for people to people. I've had that on quite a few of my live streams. Some people will say the connection is really bad for them, but for somebody else it'll be good. So I'm not sure, honestly, why that is. Mysteries of technology. But I hope it will stay good for everybody as much as possible. There's a lady painting in real time over there. Ooh, I like the landscape ones. These are nice. Look at this. Andrew Kiss, I think, is the artist. Yeah, this is very much like Alberta. This is beautiful. Rocky Mountains for the streams. Yeah, I love it. It's amazing.
Leaves, mountains.
As I mentioned before, yeah, me and my mom, we just got back from Jasper, right, Mom? How was it? Did you like it?
Очень, да, запоминающийся.
She really enjoyed herself.
Горы всегда красивые.
Надо по-английски, я не могу перевести все. Need to speak in English.
Mountains were beautiful.
Yes.
And we had a couple of times very big rain.
Yeah, we did get in the rain a little bit.
Even driving.
Yeah. Look at these ones. This is very much Saskatchewan to me.
Skies.
Wow, look at this. This is, I mean, that's actually Alberta because it's mountains, but this with the houses, this is very much Saskatchewan. Beautiful. Is this a Saskatchewan or Alberta artist? Okay.
The Calgary area.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. This is fabulous. Wow. Gorgeous. And then we got some real cowboy style art. Oh. Very nice. Oh, wow, look at these ones. I mean, I personally wouldn't have a bunch of buffalo hanging in my house, but, you know, for certain places, I think that's like gorgeous art. That's very Saskatchewan. Let's see. Passing Storm. Actually, I think that's by that same artist that we just went to see. Maybe. Carmen Frank. Beautiful. The farmers are working like crazy right now. At least my dad is. Oh, look at that. This lady's
Is it
painting.
hot in Saskatchewan right now?
I think so, yeah.
30 degrees today.
Yeah. Вот, you can answer this one in Russian, Mom. Somebody asked a question in Russian.
Сколько километров от Calgary Jasper? Around
500
Да.
500 километров.
300-500 километров. Ну, потому что мы в Хинтоне останавливались.
Не, ну от Калгари до Джаспа какой 300? 500. Это до Эдмонтон 300. Да. Вот, по-русски. Oh, these are nice. I think this must be photographs, right? That can't be a painting. That looks very real life. But actually, oh no, it is a painting. Wow. No, very realistic. Oil on panel. It's a painting, Mom. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. This one too. You see, these are like very, like much more realistic painting. Warmth in the winter sunset. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Claude. Carmen Frank, a Calgary-based artist. Lovely. Yeah, there's a lot of talent in this province and Canada in general. But let's be honest, the prairies does not get the recognition it deserves, and that's why I do like, you know, so many videos on Saskatchewan and like, well, I'm doing more in Alberta now and stuff, because this part of Canada definitely has so much to offer. Like, sure, it's not as exciting as like, you know, BC or going out to Toronto and going to see Niagara Falls, but I feel like once you see that, you know, once those are your first stops when you first visit Canada, then it is worthwhile to well, come to Alberta first. I think Alberta is still, no offense, more exciting than Saskatchewan, even though I love Saskatchewan. Then go to Alberta and go beyond just like, you know, Banff National Park. You know, Jasper would be a bit more remote compared to Banff. But the areas that I think are definitely worth seeing is like Drumheller and the Badlands and stuff. I think that's such a cool part of Canada that there's nowhere else. Like, there's nowhere else in the country that looks like the Badlands and stuff. So I would really recommend checking out that part of Canada. Come for the Stampede. Ты нашла место посидеть? A nice comfy hay bale. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, see, you got the Badlands behind you here. So this is the landscape that I was talking about, guys. Like, this part of Alberta is where they found a lot of dinosaur fossils. You can go to the Drumheller, like, dinosaur museum, and that's really interesting. And then, yeah, it's this, like, really cool, not even mountain sort of landscape. It's this sort of, like, hills with a lot of different mineral sediments and where they found all the different fossils. So that's a part of Canada that I feel like most tourists don't really see. It's just usually domestic tourists that go to that part of Canada. Like, when I was a kid, we had a field trip that took us to the dinosaur museum. It was pretty cool. I'm glad that the resolution has improved in here. Munir is asking, how is your dad doing? Overall, he's doing good. I don't know if, Dad, you want to answer in the comments how you're doing, if he's still on here. But yeah, he's just been working like crazy, but is taking some time off when I go visit him this next week, and we're gonna chill in Saskatoon for a while. And then my friend Lane and I are going to do a road trip to a national park in Manitoba, actually, which is going to be really fun. This is interesting art. And then I'm coming back, and me and my dad will do a trip out to the lake with some family friends for about 4 or 5 days before I fly back to Calgary. So he's going to get a nice vacation then when I come visit him. This is interesting. Okay, fantastic. Oh, and here's the art section of regular people like you and me can enter. The ones over there are obviously like professional artists. It's their job. But these are also very talented people who I think are just doing it as a hobby. Wow, that one is super impressive. Look at that. Mom, is shirt. Is shirt. I think it's like out of wool or something. Yeah, look at that. That's To me, that's super creative, especially like the sunset. Good job, Vicky Sullivan from Pinoca County in Alberta. That is super cool.
Indigenous
Oh yeah, that's really nice too.
design.
Beautiful. Very nice. And then the quilts. I'm always super impressed by people who can quilt. They look so cool.
Одеяло.
Yeah. No, because like look at those patterns. Those are so cool. They got so many quilts. Good job, guys. As somebody who is really inept at making these kinds of things, congrats. My mom, you like to knit, right? Is it called knitting or is it crochet?
Knitting.
Yeah, knitting. Yeah. Why do you like to do it?
Before I did it more often. Now just in winter times.
Yeah. Do you like find it relaxing or you like the final product that you make?
Boxing and I like socks.
Uh-huh.
I was down 6, 7.
Yeah, my mom made me
Sent to
socks.
Prairie.
They're really nice. She made me some really nice socks. Yeah, and then your mom and like my grandmother and your great grandmother, they did like cross stitch and then the other type of just like sewing. They did a lot of that.
Я не знаю, крючком вязали.
Crochet. That's crochet. Yeah.
И covers for beds, covers for pillows, tablecloths.
Yeah.
It was done like in Europe, like in the beginning of last century. It was very popular.
Yeah. And they did really nice ones. So I mean this generation is, you know, it's shocking when somebody takes the time to make these beautiful kinds of pieces, because almost everything we have now is made on like such a mass production scale, and people aren't willing to take the time it requires to make pieces of art like this. So I really commend anybody who creates these pieces of beauty. You are appreciated. Nilesh, I have no idea what the most convenient flight from Dubai to Toronto is. I assume it's probably with Emirates. Oh, there's my mom. Don't want to lose her. All right, guys, so it has been about an hour. I can't believe it. It actually went by quite quickly. And I think just with the connection, you know, how it is, I think let's take one more walk outside and I'll show you guys, you know, a bit more of the exhibition, or if we find something else interesting. And then we're probably gonna tune on out, and I'm just gonna walk around and hang out with my mom some. Just wanted to, yeah, hop on here and give you guys a preview of what you can expect if you come. Oh, actually, I just found a really good section. One sec. Just wanted to give you a preview of what you can expect if you come to the Stampede, which, yeah, is the biggest festival here in Calgary. I definitely would recommend it. Look at these beautiful pieces of art. That I would hang in my house, by Sophia Becker. That is stunning. Good job, Sophia. But what I saw that I'm like, I have to show you guys is this exhibition. This was here last year as well. It's basically like the rodeo outfits all the way from 1951, and having, you know, some photos of the gorgeous ladies in their outfits. So let's start with these guys. Very nice. Wasn't really in the denim era just yet. Had the little tassels on this one. Oh, she is gorgeous. Patsy. Gorgeous lady. And this outfit all in white. Go around this way. And then these are almost like suits. These are almost like business suit kind of ones.
Шили специально для этого.
It's like Hudson Bay colors.
Этих дней.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, look at this one. That's that's the 80s. That's definitely 80s style. Oh my god, look at these. I mean, that's great. That's great. I love it. Oh my gosh, they continued with the bedazzles. Look at that. And look how big the belt buckles are. Oh my god. I love it.
1970.
This is 1994. This is already like later. Yeah, look at this. Ooh, and look at all the cowboy hats. Oh yeah, so they would crown like Calgary Stampede Queen and princesses. That's cute. Put like a tiara on a cowboy hat. That's actually a great idea. Here we are. Что? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's like an all leather outfit. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's very patriotic. I love it. How fun. What a good exhibition. I love it. Who's saying?
Can I give you a gift?
I'm
For Alina.
Oh, thank you. How do you know my name?
Oh, I know you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Happy Stampede.
Thank you. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, that's so special. I love it. What a nice gift. At first I thought he was talking to you. I'm like, how does he know we're an immigrant? I'm like, do we look like immigrants? I guess. That's so sweet. Thank you. That's lovely. There we go. And here's the wine garden. Lovely. I don't think we can get out that way, right? I think we're gonna have to go back. But look at these cowboy hats, guys. Wow. That is a work of art. Nature's Delight by Lisa Schwartz. That is cool. And then, yeah, this was the stage that I was thinking of last year. They actually had some really good live performers here, but I think they're just setting up and haven't started for the day yet. But later on, I'm sure there will be. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Gordon McLeod, say if you're still in the chat or I have to tell all your stories for you. So my dad, one of his most prized possessions, and I hope he still has it, was a Australian, like really fancy cowboy hat. He said he paid, a lot of money back in the day for it, but he really, really liked it and stuff. And he wore it, right, to Ukraine when he came to visit you. He wore his cowboy hat, right? Didn't he
Gordon?
Yeah.
Gordon?
Yeah, didn't he wear his black hat?
No, I think
No?
he was wearing just boots, cowboy boots.
Oh, he wore cowboy boots. Okay. No, but I could have sworn there's some picture of him in Ukraine with a cowboy hat, and I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm just like, nobody wears cowboy hats in Ukraine, but I mean, actually, it's great. But yeah, he like loved that cowboy hat, and it's different, right? Like this is the really like Western, I would say, like both American and Canadian kind of style of hat. Australian cowboy hats, they're a bit of a different shape. They make them yeah, it's a bit of a different thing. So yeah, so my dad was like wearing that hat all over the world. I'm just like, you are like a very proud Canadian, I will say that. Huh?
How many people?
Oh, so I don't know obviously how many people are here today, but I was reading an article earlier that in the 10 days that the Stampede is going on, it receives 1 million visitors, or like 1 million tourists. I think we go this way. I hope I'm right. I have no idea. Oh my God. How do we get out of here? Aw. Jim Ross, thank you so much. You'll need a beverage, either hot or cold, after the stream. So here's a donation for a coffee or a glass of wine or whatever. Stream has been fun. Thank you so much to Jim Ross. He just bought us a drink. Thank you so much. We will absolutely be taking you up on that, because yeah, it is like, it's actually even a little bit hot inside, and I've been talking for an hour, so we'll maybe get a lemonade or a beer or something after we finish this stream. Thank you so much, Jim, and hope you are doing well. You're very sweet. But actually, let me know, guys, like, what do you think? I've already done, 2 live streams of Saskatoon in the past. And the thing is, like, there's only so many areas that I can really, do it in, which is basically like downtown and Broadway that are walkable. Do you want me to do another stream this next weekend, or should I just leave it? And what is going on here? Okay, we're gonna go over here. Что, украинская? No, this is somebody else. Yeah, do you guys want me to do a live stream, or should just I leave it for now and do something else later on in the month? Let me know. Let's give you a see this. See, this looks lovely. Very nice.
Indonesia
Yeah.
павильон.
Really?
Да.
This feels almost like Spanish or something. We need to, no, that's over there, Mom, I think. This, I'm almost sure this is a Latin American culture, I think. I could be wrong. I have no idea. They have no signs. Does anybody know this style of traditional dress and which culture this is? Because I have no idea. Gorgeous. Want to say a big thank you to Costas World of Music Memories, Harriet, Jim, and Yuki. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, Alina, Mom, just catching this now. We are on our way to Rhode Island and Boston for a wedding. Awesome. So you guys aren't in Portugal anymore then, right? That's awesome, though. Hope you have a wonderful time. I heard Rhode Island is actually a super beautiful place. I have never been in Boston. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so see, somebody's saying, okay, we got a bunch of different answers here, guys. RK says it's Lithuanian. I'm gonna say probably not. Alex says Spanish. Could be, but actually these ladies, they are Asian descent. Yeah, but the music to me, yeah, is like more Spanish. So it's actually quite confusing what this is. Philippines, June says. Daniel says Espanol. June says Philippine. Oh, June says Philippine dress. I think it is Philippine. You're right.
Maybe.
But this is really surprising music and style of dance. Alright, I think it is Philippines from your guys' answer anyway. I wish they would have had some signs. Very cool though. Gorgeous ladies. Пойдем. I'm, to be honest, like, ну, если мы найдем выход, dear Lord, where is the exit? I have no freaking idea. Oh my God. I'm not like, I am actually a little bit like claustrophobic, and I get a little bit overwhelmed when I'm in like really big crowds and I don't know how to get out. That's the big thing, when I don't know how to get out. Okay, good. I think the exit's over here. When I can't get out, I actually do get a little bit panicky. So I think we found the exit. Want to say a big thank you to Stan for coming out once again in the super chat. Thank you so much. Hello, Alina. You look to be in good spirits and can get a snack too while you can. Glad I made this stream. Thank you so much, Stan. That is so sweet of you. Really appreciate you coming out again as well. So kind of you.
I hope you enjoy our live stream, guys.
Yes, yes. But what do you want, Mom? What do you want to drink? What do you want to eat for lunch?
Oh, lemonade, maybe.
Lemonade? Okay. Lemonade is going to be easy to find. Okay, where's the exit? Where's the exit? Okay, good, good. Aw, thank you so much. To Rahul, thank you so much. Thanks for the fantastic live stream from the Stampede. Hope you have a wonderful summer with your mom. Thank you so much, Rahul. As always, I appreciate your support so much. Hope you are having a great summer in Ontario. I'll actually be coming out to Ontario probably in the next month. I have a really important business thing I have to do there, but I just haven't secured the date. So I will be in Toronto again, and we'll definitely be doing a live stream from there, because see, Toronto is like super walkable. I can show you guys so many different neighborhoods, but in Saskatchewan, you know, there's only certain places, I mean in Saskatoon, that I can do the live stream. So I did see that quite a few of you guys did want me to do the live stream. So you know what, as long as the weather is good, sure, me and my dad will do a live stream when I'm in Saskatoon. So I'm glad, you know, you guys are still interested in it. But you know, I don't want to do live streams too much from places that I've already done so many times, but I'm glad you guys are still interested. Okay, so let me show you a little bit more around outside, and then we are going to tune out for the day. Thank you. There we are. See, this is what I was talking about, guys. AGCO Lost Kids Center. We should have got it. If we get separated, you can have well, no, I have your phone number, so we'll be okay. We just need to find a place where we could meet. Got the big Ferris wheel. People are picnicking, because this is the hard thing about the Stampede, is obviously you buy some food to eat, but where the heck are you going to sit to really eat it? There's like no food court style area to sit down in, so either you stand or you gotta sit in the grass. I guess you could sit there, but still. Okay, I take it back. There are some picnic tables, but still not enough. Not enough. Oh, we got another super chat. Thank you so much. Costa's World of Music Memories. We will be catching the replay later. Have a drink. Portugal was beautiful. Oh, wait. Guys, I think that's the same message that came up from before. Did it get sent again? Harriet, Jim, and Yuki? I don't know why. I just got a notification for it again. But either way, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it, and hope you have a great trip. Let's see. I'll see if I can show you guys one more interesting thing before we tune out here. Oh, so lovely, April. Thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. And thank you so much to Alex Oliviera for some soda. Thank you. I will absolutely need some soda after this. Thank you. We got the Yeti counter. Those are like the really famous like cup things that keep your drink cool that they love in Canada. I guess Stanleys are more popular in the US. In Canada, I think Yeti is more popular probably. This thing is cool, like this ride that kind of goes through and above the fairground. I think that's a nice touch. So many cowboy hats, right? I'm like raising my camera up and it's all hats. Huh? You want to go on the Ferris wheel? What? It's your childhood. I think they probably have like the windows cracked, or maybe they even have AC inside. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy day here. Oh wow, they even got bubble tea. Nice. I didn't see that last year. I love bubble tea. Little donut bakery. Corn on the cob. That's for us, Mom. We love it. Oh, I see your lemonade over there. So. All right, guys. I think we're gonna finish off the live stream here.
Thank you so much for coming for live stream.
Yes, absolutely. And you will see more of my mom in my coming videos of Edmonton and Jasper, our adventures there, guys. Yeah. So thank you for walking around with me. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you so much for all your support as always. And if you are in the Calgary area, absolutely come check out the Stampede Yeehaw or Yahoo, whichever one it is. Keep being your own kind of beautiful.